Have you ever waited for motivation to strike, only to find yourself stuck, doing nothing? We all chase motivation, that fleeting spark that ignites excitement. But what if I told you motivation is temporary? It fades, it disappears, it's unreliable. What truly transforms your life isn't motivation, it's discipline, a system, a habit, a choice you make every single day, a power that moves you even when you don't feel ready. Why discipline beats motivation? Motivation is emotional, it's inconsistent. It depends on how you feel today, the mood you're in, or the circumstances around you. Discipline pushes you forward whether you feel like it or not. It prioritizes long-term goals over short-term comfort. Stop waiting to feel ready. If you wait for motivation, you'll never start. Motivation may inspire you for a day, a week, or a moment, but discipline carries you for a lifetime. Why is this better? Because discipline doesn't depend on how you feel. It depends on the systems you build. While motivation can spark action briefly, discipline sustains progress, creates habits, and ensures that your dreams aren't left to chance. It's the difference between hoping for change and making change inevitable. What discipline really is? Discipline is the ability to start even when you're not motivated, push through boredom or difficulty, do what needs to be done repeatedly, control impulses and emotions. Discipline isn't about forcing yourself once, it's a skill you build, like a muscle. Each time you choose action over comfort, you grow stronger. Each repetition trains your mind to win small battles every day. Imagine someone waking up at 5 a.m. to write 200 words daily. Some mornings they feel inspired, some mornings they don't. But over a year, those tiny 200-word sessions add up to a published book. That's discipline in action. Small, consistent steps that compound into massive results. It shows that consistent effort beats occasional bursts of inspiration every time. The brain is really important. Your brain has a discipline engine, the anterior mid-cingulate cortex, or ACC. This region controls willpower, persistence, and choosing long-term reward over short-term pleasure. It helps you push through discomfort, stay focused, and resist instant gratification. And the amazing part? You can strengthen it. Exercise strengthens neural pathways and builds resilience. Meditation or mindfulness trains focus and emotional regulation. Doing difficult things intentionally, your discipline reps. Benjamin Franklin trained his brain for discipline by tracking his daily virtues. Every day he checked whether he practiced honesty, humility, and diligence. He didn't rely on motivation, he relied on deliberate, repeated actions. Over time, this structured practice turned his character into a tool for consistent achievement. Your brain isn't fixed. It adapts, grows, and gets stronger with consistent effort. Discipline is a skill, not luck, not a personality trait. The power of small wins. The journey begins with small actions. If you can't discipline yourself to do small things, how can you handle the big ones? Start with micro habits. Make your bed every morning. Keep your room tidy. Begin a task, even for 1 minute. These small wins build internal proof. I can do what I said I'd do. Over time, these micro actions compound into significant life changes. Consistency beats intensity. Micro actions become macro results. Even the smallest victories create a foundation for tackling larger, more challenging goals. The power of starting easy. When a habit feels heavy, start with just 2 minutes. The brain doesn't resist starting, only continuing. Momentum begins when you begin. If you want to start exercising but feel overwhelmed, just put on your workout shoes and do one push-up. Once you start, your brain is primed to continue. Often you'll do much more without forcing it. Lower the bar. Make progress unavoidable. You lower the bar because if the first step feels impossible, you'll procrastinate indefinitely. Habits don't have to be big, they just need to start. A writer starts by writing one sentence daily. Eventually, those sentences become paragraphs, chapters, and then a finished book. It's the principle of momentum. Small beginnings lead to massive growth. What is emotional discipline? Most people fail not because the task is hard, but because the emotions around the task are hard. Fear, anxiety, boredom, frustration, these feelings stop most people before they even try. A student wants to study for hours but feels anxious and distracted. Instead of waiting to feel motivated, they sit with the discomfort, start with just one paragraph, and gradually extend the session. Discipline means sitting with discomfort, acting despite boredom or anxiety, not waiting to feel like it. This is the muscle that separates dreamers from doers. You don't wait for emotion to catch up, you move first, and your feelings follow. Each time you push past emotional resistance, you prove to yourself that you are stronger than your doubts. That satisfaction and confidence builds an unstoppable internal momentum. What is the fuel for discipline? Discipline dies without purpose. Reflect on what truly matters to you. Identify challenges that excite you and align with your values. Ask yourself, why am I doing this? The answer becomes your fuel. Pick a challenge, show up daily, know why you're doing it. Purpose gives your pain meaning. It turns repetition into mastery, struggle into growth, and discipline into a habit you can't break. Without purpose, discipline becomes mechanical and unsustainable. Purpose transforms action into impact, repetition into legacy, and struggle into fulfillment. An entrepreneur wakes each morning knowing their work improves people's lives. Even when setbacks occur, purpose keeps them moving. Without this why, even the most disciplined actions would feel empty and lose momentum. Discipline is built, not inherited. Start small, stay consistent, train your brain, remove motivation from the equation. Why act like your future self? Because your future self represents your ideal version. If your future self is fit, disciplined, and confident, acting as them today, waking early, exercising, working on your goals, brings you closer to becoming that version. Your life transforms not by waiting, but by acting. Every morning you take one disciplined action, reading, exercising, creating, you slowly turn dreams into reality. Each small disciplined step builds the life you dream of. Why this life is worth having? Because it is the version of yourself that embodies your full potential, freedom, and purpose. The life that inspires you and those around you. It's not about forcing yourself. It's about creating systems that make greatness inevitable. Before you go, if this message spoke to you, like, subscribe, and comment below. Speak it, believe it. That's how transformation begins.